Back here with another look at Caspa. Looks like we're making a run here. Okay, taking out these higher prices. We hit the 786. Okay, and this thing looks like it might have enough gas to rip up through here. So we're gonna take a look at some RSIs here in a second and see if this thing can take out this prior all-time high or not. Okay. In fact, we're gonna move this right up here. Okay, that is the all-time high. We're just gonna leave that up there, and but I got some cool stuff to show you guys. Okay, first off, I didn't hear much about this. This happened a few days ago, but Caspa got listed on Coin One. Um, Caspa coin now up over 800% year to date. Coin One is a digital asset exchange based in South Korea. They listed Kaspa as a new listing on its spot market in a pair with South Korean won. Kaspa has remained relatively stable today, moving 0.09% down. However, its price action during 2023 has been extremely positive. Kaspa has risen 881% year to date in what has been a breakthrough year for the blockchain. Kaspa combines a proof of work security layer with a direct acyclic graph, a DAG consensus layer, which helps the blockchain to achieve high levels of security and scalability at the same time. All right, this January 1st through October 27th. This was just a few days ago. They listed this volume. That must be for the whole thing here. The project was initially created in May of 2022 during a fair launch. Since then, Caspa has rocketed, wow, 24,910%, a 249x. So if you put a grand in this thing, you now have $249,000. To reach its current price of 0.0497, the project continues to make strides towards gaining a wider level of adoption, with the Coin One exchange listing being its second listing in recent times. In July, Caspa, which is a community-run project, started a crowdfunding campaign. Remember that, guys? To generate enough liquidity so that it could launch on a Tier 1 exchange. This campaign turned out to be a success, with Caspa being listed on Bybit in September. The recent addition to Coin One will give Korean crypto investors direct exposure to Caspa using the local currency, which could help to attract more trading volume for a digital asset that has surged into the top 50 in a short space of time. Algorithm predicts more positive price action for Caspa over the coming months. After climbing 35.46% the past 3 months, Caspa looks set to continue its recent run. All right, so this was out October 27th. 5 days ago they put this out. All right. The bull trend for Caspa can be traced back all the way to its fair launch in May of 2022, with the Layer 1 blockchain outperforming the rest of the crypto market by an order of magnitude in 2023. This year, the total crypto market has risen 63%, substantially below Caspa's 881%. Perhaps even more tellingly, the total crypto market cap minus Bitcoin and ETH reveals even greater outperformance for Caspa when compared against the wider altcoin market. Year to date, total 3 has climbed just 20%. The algorithm expects Caspa to rise by a further 7.6% within the next 6 months, which would take the token to a 0.0534 price level by quarter 2 of 2024. From here, Caspa is expected to continue climbing, with the early forecast suggesting that it could make its way towards 10 cents before 2025. Bottom line, Caspa climb continues as it approaches a possible breakout level. Recent exchange listings are expected to bring more trading volume for Caspa and increased exposure for the project. Caspa has held up relatively well around its all-time high of 0.0538, which could signal that a breakout is imminent if the wider crypto market sustain their bullish momentum, which it has. The bullish Bitcoin's just getting ready to take off again, it looks like. For now, Caspa is forecasted to enjoy a gradual rise up through resistance over the coming months before another major surge takes place in 2024. This could take Caspa up another 2x, with the algorithm predicting a possible peak at the 10-cent price level. All right, pretty good article. This was written by, let's see here, Coin Codex. Yeah, I like Coin Codex. They write a lot of crypto stuff, that's for sure. They got all the, if you go over there, you can read a lot of, they got everything over here. Token sales, exchanges, your portfolio hotspot. You click on the top crypto gainers and losers. They list everything over there. It's pretty cool. Sushi's up 43% over 24 hours. Wow, didn't know that. I had some of that. Near Protocol, I like Near. Uni's a good one. Yeah, some pretty good. It's a good site. If you want to go check it out, Coin Codex. I have them on my phone. I have the app. I used to use it all the time. Click on trending cryptos. You can go down through them. There's Caspa at number 20, 1.47. Yeah, you can go through everything. Let's see. Let's click on Caspa. Let's see what it says here. Yeah, lists exchanges, news, guides, prediction, historical data. Has everything. Look at this. Market cap, diluted market cap. Coin Codex is awesome. If you haven't checked it out, guys, and I have nothing to do with, any kind of, I'm just telling you about them is all I'm doing here. Very cool site. Like I said, I have the app on my phone. I use it quite a bit for prices and stuff to pull up. Sentiment is bullish. The fear and greed index is 66. Greed for Caspa. So the all-time high date. Where's the all-time high low? Cycle low, all-time low, 0.0001. Wouldn't you love to have another shot at that? How about it? Oh my God, I'd sell my house, everything, to get another 250x. Yeah, could you imagine if you would have had, if you could have threw $1 million at that? You'd have 200. You'd have $250 million right now. Boy, oh boy, that's what I love about crypto, man. It is just so addicting. You never know. You never know what can happen. So, yeah, I love it. It's just boy, oh boy, I would only wish. How about if you could go back and buy Bitcoin for 34 cents or whatever it was? It's amazing. They're out there, guys. They're out there every day. There's new stuff launching. Caspa is far from done. I believe this thing at 5 cents. I believe it still has another 200x in it. Yeah, this thing is just incredible. All right, let's go over here. I wanted to show you guys something down here. Here's the top cap, what we show pretty much every video here, but we always take a look here at the petahash and stuff. Yeah, petahash is still right where it needs to be, 51.7, 1.6 transactions, 1.6 blocks. I wanted to show you guys something, though, that screenshot I took of them wallets. Okay, right down here at the bottom. Right down here. Let's get down. There we go. All right. So here's my screenshot right here that I took on September 21st. So what's that? Roughly a month ago. Okay. I took a screenshot of the wallets. And granted, this is a KuCoin wallet. This is a Gate wallet, a MEXC wallet. And these are probably developer wallets here. Here's BitGet. All right, but the first one, 805 million Caspa. All right, back on 9/21, there were 738 in there. The Gate wallet has 724 million now. Back a month ago, it had 694. The MEXC wallet had 558 in it now. Back then it had 652, so it's gone down a little bit. Now these ones down here are probably developers, okay? So the one right after MEXC, 285, it has now. A month ago, it had 246. So it added 40 million tokens. All right. One below that, 245. That's two below MEXC, 285, then 245, right above Big Cat. Okay, whoops. Sorry about that, guys. Jeez. Leave it to me to screw it up. Never fails. All right. So, where are we at here? Okay. The one right here, 245, it has now. Back then it had 215, so it's added 30 million. The BitGet wallet has 196 million right now. Back then, a month ago, it had 184 million. All right, this one 175. It's about the same 175. All right, this one 132, third from the bottom. Back a month ago, it had 175, so it's gone down a hair. All right, now, whoops, sorry about that. Now, if we go down to this one, it has 96 in it right now. A month ago, it had 137. It's going down a little bit. This one has 96. A month ago, it had 96. So you can see, for the most part, most of these wallets are adding. There's more Caspa in a lot of these wallets. So, top wallet has 41 million in it and 37 million. A month ago had 35 million and 32 million. All right, so now you have 41 and 37. Third one down had 28 million. A month ago it had 30 million in it. 652. Yeah, so you can see it. A little bit of change. I thought it was neat. We're going to check it in a couple months and see, but for the most part, a lot of these are, they're not dropping big time or anything like that, okay? Now, these exchange wallets, I don't know how much that counts for, but these wallets here that aren't exchanges, I think these are developer wallets and stuff like that, so I thought it was kind of neat to show. Anyway, let's move on here. Crypto bubbles for the day. There we go. Popping green again. Got a lot of stuff. The 12-hour, the 12, 8, and 4-hour RSIs on a lot of these are reset. Looks like Bitcoin's ready to make another little run here. I want to show you real quick. And I want to show you Bitcoin dominance because looks like it's taking a little bit of a dump here. All right, if we go on the daily, there you go. It hit that 1618 and look at it pulling back now. Now we got a pullback here going on. Okay, we got the daily RSI pulling down, but it's still at a 64. It's still pretty high on the bottom. All right, we got the weekly topped out. It's still bullish on 93 and 92, and we got the monthly 94 and 89. It's still bullish too. All right, so could be just a temporary little pullback here, maybe a retest. To come down, retest as support, and then maybe bounce higher. But it is pulling the back a little bit. It was up at 54.3. Now it's at 53.5. So, but Bitcoin itself, this thing is bull flagging. Look at this flag. And the 12-hour RSI is right at the bottom. You can see it starting to break out now as I'm making a video. Look at this. It's breaking out of there. It's starting to break out now. The measured move is up at right about 36, close to 36.9. Right around 30, close to 37,000. So just starting to break out. The 12-hour RSI's on the bottom. The 8 hours on the bottom. And you got your 4-hour is look at it. It's just breaking out. So just as I'm making a video, look at it. It's just starting to go. So by the time you see this, guys, this thing could start removing here. So let's get this video done and get it out there for you guys. Caspa. All right, this thing here. We got the 4-hour RSI close to the top here. Still bullish. Okay, we've hit a 786. Right at the very top of this fib. Okay, so it's close. The 8-hour heading up, looking good. We got a green 8-hour candle. 12-hour is just starting back up. It's at a 58 on the bottom, and the daily's trying to flip back up. Down here it's at a 59. Look, it's curving back up. So and the weekly. is still bullish at 39 and 32. So looks like Caspa could make a run here. Keep an eye, like I say here, right here, this top level here, this 0.05283, right through here, 529, call it 0.053, call it that, okay? If we can get a break through that, this thing's going to attempt to set a new all-time high. All right, so keep an eye on this thing. We got the 12-hour heading up. We got the 8-hour heading up. And we got the 4-hour. It's still heading up, all right? We have this double top up here. This thing ended up double topping a little bit. We're going to put a line here for that double top because it did kind of double top here, okay? So we need to break through that, obviously, 0.053. All right, remember that number. If we get through that, this thing's going to make a shot and make it a new all-time high. All right, so keep that in your mind, guys. But I don't think it's done yet. It's definitely not it doesn't look like an ABC. I mean, if you put a fib on this thing, it's right up at that 786. It does not look like an ABC to me. It looks like it wants to go higher. So keep your eyes on Caspa. All right, guys, thank you so much. Please hit the like and subscribe. I would appreciate that so very much, guys. Thank you for the new members that signed up. Had a couple new members sign up yesterday. Thank you very much, guys. It helps a ton, and I appreciate it so very much. I hope you enjoy the trading videos, and anybody else interested, please take a look at a membership. It definitely helps me out. So have a great day, everybody. I love you guys. Talk to you soon.